So what are containers? Let's assume here that you are a developer who's coming up with their own piece of code and you're working on your own application environment. You're trying everything out, you're testing it out, and when you're testing your application, everything works perfectly. So you're now ready to actually deploy it to your end customers, and for that you want to move all of that into a server. However, once you do the test there, you notice it is not working. Strange, since it was working perfectly when you tried it in your own environment. However, the runtime between our laptop, which could be, for example, Python 3.12, isn't the same as the runtime that we have installed on our server. Let's assume here Python 3.10. So how can we make sure that the runtime itself gets moved with the application code? That is where our containers comes in. So if we have a container, we'll actually make a combination of not just the code itself, which you obviously need, but also the actual runtime that we are planning to use. Assuming here Python 3.12, for example. Also, all the dependencies that we might need to run this code. And finally, any configuration that we require to run our application code. And this way, once we've developed our code inside a container, all we need to do is move the entire container to the server and everything will run smoothly.